I'm about to tell y'all the craziest story I've ever told in my entire life. But first, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Damn, I'm tired of telling people to subscribe. Just subscribe. Press the button. Damn, I bet. So let's get right into the story. I done got catfished a few times. I don't really in particular remember if I told y'all, like, I got catfished a few times. This one's the craziest because this one is a whole ass dog. Damn. I got catfished by a dude, bro. A dude, bro. Damn. All right, bet. So this goes back to 2015, I think. Oh, scratch that. I was wrong. This is actually my freshman year of college. So this is end of my freshman year. This is 2016. This is April. I remember. I think the date is like April 4th. Now, don't ask me why I remember the date. I'm really good with dates. Now there was this person who was a catfish. I don't remember the catfish's name, but it was some like Spanish chick, and shorty had slid in my DMs, and she had mad like livid photos on her page, her chest out, her butt out, you feel me? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, when I lost my virginity, bro, it was like me transitioning into college. So at this point, females were throwing themselves at me. So when I saw this, I just thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, whatever, you feel me? But anyway, this one was a little crazy. Now, I kind of knew it was a little off, seeing the face on there and just seeing how the person's so explicit, sliding in my DMs, talking about on some like, oh, like, I'm about to send you a picture, you mine. I'm sitting here like, what type of picture you sending, baby girl? Why don't you tell me what you said, you feel me? Anyway, so I'm sitting there like, all right, bet, so send me that picture. She sent me a picture, and the picture had her face in it. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit. It had the, you know, it had all that in there. Had the whole thing. And you know what I'm saying? Shorty know how to use the angles, you feel me, dog? The angles is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie myself. And when I saw that shit, I kind of took a little notes from that. I swear to God, the angles pretty good. Not gonna lie to y'all niggas. Probably one of the best photos I've ever received. And take a step back now. Anyway, what I was saying was, she sent me these photos, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, the term I'm gonna use, I'm not gonna call my private part. I'm a shout out to FRESCO, you know what I'm saying? Type in, if y'all don't follow my man, FRESCO KOJAK on YouTube. This term he made up called dinky. Dinky stands for, you know, get egg. Yeah. It stands for this. Taste the rainbow. Anyway, yo, so bet. All right, so I sent her a picture of my dinky back. Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Shorty was gas, so I'm like, you know what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little something down there, a little bit, something. Anyway, I sent that to her, and you know what I'm saying? We started sending pictures back and forth, and it was always valid because she had sent pictures with her face in them, and it was just always weird because I just knew something was off. You know what I'm saying? So like one day I said like, oh, let me pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, I live in Jersey, and I'm like, all right, bet. I'm in New York right now for college, playing ball out here. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's up? Let me pull up on you. I live in Jersey. And shorty like, okay, bet. I'm like, let me FaceTime you. She's like, oh, I can't FaceTime because my camera on both sides don't work. So I was like, okay. So how are you sending me those photos? Oh, those are old ones. I said, all right, so send me a new one. I'll send you one later. And I called her in the line. I'm like, how you gonna send me one later? I was like, you getting your phone fixed today? She's like, nah. But I'm like, didn't you just say your phone didn't work? I don't get it. So she says that, and I'm just like, all right, bet, maybe whatever. Okay, whatever. Maybe she got something else. So we were flirting all summer, you know, on some crazy issues. She was just on some like, oh, you know, like let's send like picture back and forth. Like I send you one, you send me one. I'm like, all right, bet, you know, I'll do that. Like whatever, you send. And I'm thinking I'm gonna link up with her soon. You know what I'm saying? So like time goes on, and it's probably like this joke is crazy. Time goes on. This is like May now. This is probably May or June. And now I'm in New York City with my boy Kendall, my boy Jason. Shout out to them. We in Soho, checking out Soho. And this right here was actually the first vlog I've ever recorded on YouTube, ever. And I didn't post it. I still got the clip, and I'm gonna go post that for y'all. It's the first vlog ever, and I never posted it. It's 2016. And you know, and so I'm not gonna lie, like things started getting really weird. Now you walking through the city, now she's blowing up my phone, like, oh, what's up? What you doing? I'm just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like stop, like, you know, like stop blowing up my phone. Like, you're not gonna link up with me no time soon. You also like don't want to FaceTime me. And at that point I was just deading it, because like I was running into females already. Now I'm back from school, running into females, and I deaded it. I'm just like, I'm not about to keep getting pictures from somebody when I could just go online, or some of you like to call it right now, OnlyFans. And yo, girls, stop asking me to make an OnlyFans. I am not making an OnlyFans. This is only for me. And the next bad shorty slid in my DM. Anyway, yo, so anyway, what I was saying was, so I just kind of left it alone. I stopped hitting her up, and then she started blowing up my page. Started commenting on all my photos, hit me back, started texting me, hit me back, all this stuff like that. And I just started getting real weird about it. So I was just like, it's not really making no sense, right? So this is where things get weird. I had this one dude text me, when some dude text me, he's like, yo, bro, can I ask you a question? I'm like, what? And this, I didn't know this guy. He was randomly following me. He wasn't even following me, but he hit me up. He's like, yo, I see you following this girl, and she a catfish. And I'm like, to be honest, bro, I never thought about the possibility of her being a catfish, but now it makes sense. And he's like, yo, bro, I think we being catfished by like a dude or something. I'm like, a dude? Huh? Feel me? So I'm like, what are you talking about? So I start talking to him. He's like, yo, bro, listen. He's like, yo, so one day I went, and this isn't for me, this is what he's telling me. He's like, yo, I went and called the number, and I called it from a different phone number, right? And I'm like, I bet. He said the person that picked up was a dude. And the dude was like, hello? And he's like, yo, what's up? He's like, who's this? And the guy's like, no, who's this? He's like, you called me. He said, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Like, who is this? Is this your phone? Yeah, this is my phone. No one else uses your phone? Nah, no one else uses my phone. He was like, oh, bet. So who's, I'm not gonna say the name of the catfish, but nah, fuck it. Who's Haley? And the dude's like, Haley? He's like, oh shit. Boom, banged it on him. And I said, wait a minute. I was like, oh, wait a minute, cuz, yo, tell me, you picked up on the dude answer. So I said, what happened after that? Man's was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, she sent me a couple more pics and I just let it rock. I said, first off, you know what I'm saying? You sent, so how does that make any sense? You said that you think it's a guy. You called the guy, picked up, and you said after that, you kept sending pics of your dinky to what might be a guy. You're mook. Taste the rainbow. You're mook, bro. You're mook. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. You're mook, bro. So he gonna say that to me. Glasses off. I'm tired of these shits. So he gonna say that to me, and I'm just like, all right, bet. I just stopped talking to him. I'm gonna lie, I blocked him because that just didn't make any sense. He just sounded so stupid. It got me fed. You feel me? So I blocked him. So I did my own research. I called a number. So I go ahead. I called a number on time. Person's like, hello, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all be see me change my voice, right? So I was like, I'm looking for Haley. That bitch owe me some money. I promise you, that's the only thing I could think of in the moment because I called not knowing what to say, and I don't know why I thought about that. So that's the only thing I could think of in the moment, feel me? And the dude was like, Haley, who's that? I said, yo, I got you, bro. I said, I know somebody called you. You're a dude posing to be Haley on Instagram. And I said, to make it worse, bro, you know why I know you? This guy's stupid. Not only did I have the number, but the number, you know, you could put your number in the bio for like business information during the time, like you could do right now. Mine says my email, but you could add your number. It's the same number I'm calling this person on. So that number, that's his phone, it's a guy. So I said, bro, I'm not stupid. It's the number linked to the IG, and I had someone else that called, like said they like was getting messed around with you, called you, and you picked up. Bye. Anyway, you picked up and you were the guy. He's like, oh, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, oh, Haley, that's my little sister. I said, you're a little sister? You're a little sister, bro? I said, I bet, bro. So how old are you? He said, I'm 19. I said, oh, okay, you're 19. So how old is your little sister? Oh, bro, she's 17. I said, you're letting your 17-year-old sister, your 17-year-old sister, use your phone to get pics of big black meaty cock. Like that, like, bro, you know how many, come on, bro. You letting your sister, like, you move too, bro. All the photos she be getting from dudes in the phone, you definitely be seeing those photos. That's the type of stuff that get me mad, bro. Because I know you capping, bro. Because now you just said something to make you look stupid, bro. And I know I'm mad when I start getting things like, you just stupid, bro. It don't make no sense, my nigga. So, it don't matter. I was like, all right, bet. All right, I just let it rock. I was like, all right, bro, so I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm not stupid. And I said, I'm going to be real with you. Like, yo, put Haley on the phone. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, yo, let me, this is where it gets crazy. I said, yo, let me FaceTime you. He's like, all right, bet, bro. So I FaceTime him. First thing I say is, I say, yo, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of something. I said, he's like, what? When's the last time, like, I said, when's the last time you FaceTime somebody? He said, oh, I've been FaceTiming people all week. Now, mind you, at this point, I was just texting, like, the girl, I forgot. I was just texting Haley, aka him, like 2 or 3 days before that. And I was like, and I said, oh, can we FaceTime? Now, at this time, I had waited basically like a week or so to call the guy, so I was just trying to think, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to really plan stuff out, catch him slipping. So I was like, oh, can we FaceTime? Like, I asked Haley that or whatever, Haley. And at this point, I asked him, I was like, oh, when's the last time your phone was fixed? When's the last time your phone wasn't working? Like, you know, something like that. I was like, when's the last time you FaceTime somebody? He said, like, oh, a couple days ago. So I said, oh, so your phone been working this whole time? He's like, yeah. So I said, yo, so how come Haley said the phone was broken and couldn't FaceTime? He's like, oh, I don't know, bro. My sister be wilding, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, at this point, bro, I start cussing him the fuck out. Like, at this point, bro, I start cussing him out. I was like, bro, I'm not stupid, bro. I know you got pictures of my dinky in there, bro. Like, real talk, bro, and I said, it's valid, bro. I'm about to go expose the page, bro. And at this time, too, I had a voice recording the whole conversation. So I was like, I'm about to go expose the whole page and all that stuff. He's like, oh, nah, chill, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bro, so delete the page. So mans went and deleted the page, left me alone. Long story short, I sent my dinky to a guy, bro. Oh my God. I sent my dinky to a guy. I sent my dinky to a guy, bro. Oh my God. Damn, son. Taste the rainbow. All right, bro. Listen, man. I really don't got much to say about that. That's really about a story how I got catfished by a guy. Like, I really was sending dinky pics to like this person till like almost June, basically like 2 months. And it wasn't really that many pictures, honestly, because like at that point you can't really change the angle too much. So it's the same thing. So anyway, y'all, I really appreciate y'all watching the video. I got something else fire coming out for y'all. I got a vlog on my boy John about this bonfire, mad cinematic and beautiful. I got a haircut tutorial for y'all that really need to learn how to cut your hair. You see me swimming, dipping, vibing, you feel me? But it is your boy BACPAC. And I'm out here, you feel me? But there's one thing you got to do, and there's one thing you got to do. First things first, grab a water bottle, open it, drink it, close it. Number 2, comment. 3, like. 4, subscribe to my channel. Because if I check it again and I see when y'all ain't subscribed, it's going to be a problem, bro. All right, y'all, but it's Tay out of here. I appreciate y'all. I really mess with y'all. 1,000 subs coming up soon. BACPAC Tay out of here. Peace.